Nawet w sile wieku, mając 92
Even at the age of
lata,
92, veteran of General Anders' army were able to make it to the 80th anniversary celebration of the Battle of Monte Cassino, as it is a very important holiday for them. All the more saddening was the fact that neither the Prime Minister, nor the Minister of Defence, nor their representatives were present during this celebration. Why and how badly could this lower the morale of the Polish army? Today, I investigated. The result? Fanfare. Our dearest heroes of Poland. This is the beginning of President Andrzej Duda's speech at Monte Cassino. The head of state, head of the armed forces, stressed that the most important people during such ceremonies are its heroes, those who fought at Monte Cassino, and it is to them, above all, that tribute and remembrance should be paid. Captain Krzysztof Flizak is the youngest of General Anders' soldiers, today a veteran, present at Monte Cassino. I was very mortified to be invited to the celebration, and this is the 80th anniversary of the battle, which I remember well. 80 years ago, I went through all this history from the remote northern Taiga to forming the army of General Anders. The absence of government representatives at the 80th anniversary of the battle, victorious for Poland, stung until it stung. There was basically no government representative at a senior level. The presence of only the Deputy Foreign Minister at such a ceremony is simply disrespectful. Many representatives of the previous government were at the ceremony. This year we had our 80th anniversary, the last one, let's be honest, with the presence of our heroes, veterans. The absence of basically anyone from the government was widely commented on during this ceremony. There was the President of Poland, the President of Italy, there was even the Minister of National Defence of New Zealand.
Cześć i chwała bohaterom.
During the ceremony marking the 80th anniversary of the Battle of Monte Cassino, Polish President Andrzej Duda called for lessons to be learned from history. Russian imperialism is always the same, criminal, cruel and ruthless, he said. And this is also why, regardless of the reasons, the absence of government representatives is highly symbolic. In the language of diplomacy, the absence of the head of the Ministry of Defence from the celebrations can even mean a downgrading of the event. Fortunately, the head of the armed forces, the president himself, was present. But what about the morale of the soldiers? The problem of the loneliness of those who fight for independence in all conditions has a long tradition, and it is also a symbolic issue. Something happened in Poland such that this cannot continue. Veterans are our heroes. They do not complain, and the lessons of how to give them the honor they deserve should be learned by those in power. Edyta Hołdyńska, TV Republika.